Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Orebound. So I didn't plan on making this episode today. I was going to give a day between episodes, so, you know, when last episode goes up, if there's something I'm missing with the minecarts and stuff, maybe they are worth it or whatever, I was going to put a day in between. But you know what? I don't think I'm wrong. I went on Discord, and I was talking to some people on the official Discord, and they were kind of saying the same thing, that, like, minecarts just... they don't work the way we want them to. They're not really worth it. So, with that being said, I'm going to stop using minecarts. I'm going to set stuff up with belts. Now, one of the things that I did like about the minecart station is that when things are coming up from the minecart tracks, you get like a nice little buffer here, a whole inventory storage worth of buffer, which I really liked, because what's going to happen is down below, eventually the coal will run out on the power system and stuff will stop coming up. And, you know, this gives you a nice buffer, and then you can set it up and then, you know, do your thing. And then, you know, by the time, this is not going to run out before you notice stuff's not coming up. So you could really keep things flowing really nicely with minecart stations. And then I was thinking, you could just make that buffer a regular, you know, just a regular storage container. You don't need a minecart station for it. Look, I got one right here. Works flawlessly. So the minecart stations, they need some looking into. So I hope the developers take that seriously and really get to work on that, because I love the idea of the minecart stations. And if they get them to work the way I think they should work, it's gonna be dynamite. It's gonna be absolutely dynamite. I'm a fan of belts. I think I'm gonna stick with belts, and I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I think I have the perfect production line here. Everything is lined up, everything's looking good. Let me walk you through it. I mean, it's the basic production line, but it's got little differences here and there. Number one, the belt does come into a buffer container, okay? Number two, the buffer container will go into, you know, 2 auto crushers. The auto crushers will go into the smelters, and everything is looking... oh, no! Hold on. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to take this fall. I did not mean to do that. When I was hooking up the power, I took out the foundations, and I forgot to put them back. So we got to put them back. I hear something. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Sounds like my turret's shooting people. So anyway, these go into 2 crushers. The 2 crushers go into the 2 smelters. I like this line to be just a straight line. I don't like bending it like I did on the other side. I tried that and I don't like it. So this comes over to here, and then it goes into a merger. The merger comes around here and goes all the way to the front. Man, I'm slower on that thing. Oh, it's because I wasn't sprinting. Anyway, the merger comes all the way up into here, into the ultimate storage container. And I love this setup. And also, someone told me in the comments section that they line up their belts using the merger. And I didn't quite know what they were talking about, and I know what they were talking about now, and it's unbelievable. Remember a couple episodes ago how I was using wall pieces to line up my belts? That's the stupid way. Basically, all you gotta do is, yeah, I got the merger right here. I made another merger, or I'm sorry, I made a splitter. And then I lined it up perfectly with this merger right here. I ran the belt to the splitter, deleted the splitter. Everything is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So good. So good. All right, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and take care of this. Now, I guess you could say theoretically that the minecarts... I just thought I was going to fall in there again. I guess you could say theoretically that the minecarts bring stuff up faster than the belts. And that's true. The minecarts bring stuff up faster than the belts. The thing is, the minecart station below is still beholden to a belt. It's only going to fill up as fast as a belt will fill it up. And even if you did bring stuff up here faster than these belts can, it doesn't matter, because with 2 crushers, it's still, you know, it's building up, you know, a reserve. So you could bring more stuff up, but it's only going to go through, you know, these 2 auto crushers. I guess you could make 4 auto crushers, 6 auto crushers, 6 smelters. You could probably do that, but I mean... really, how fast do you need your iron ingots? I think this is the perfect setup. I think the minecarts are, you know, I hate using the word useless because it sounds really harsh, but they're kind of useless. And, but, you know, I could see, all they got to do is make a couple adjustments to the minecarts and they will be awesome again. All right, that's it. I'm done talking about the minecarts. I know you guys are tired of hearing about it. So, anyway, like I said, I think this is the perfect setup right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this down. That was just a viewing platform. Okay. Take that, and that, and that, and that. All right. So right here, I had a bunch of ore. I had a bunch of copper ore stored up in this minecart station. I could have just taken it out and moved it around myself. I didn't want to do that. So what I did was I kept the line going exactly the way it was before, and I just added more storage. So there's a bunch of copper. There's a bunch of copper. There'll be a bunch of copper in here. Once all the copper ore has been dealt with, I will take down this entire line. And yeah, I'm going to mirror this on this side and make this copper. I think that'd be pretty cool. Now, what do I want to... Or maybe I should... copper... Yeah, let's just do that. I think that'll be neat. I also want to start organizing, but it's going to take a while, and I really don't want to do it today. But I did start. You got iron, copper. These are like building stuff. You know, as a matter of fact, I should probably take a lot of that. There we go. And then over here, I have powders, wood, and coal. You know what? I think instead of doing copper, we got a lot of copper. Let's set up a coal line. Now, should I set up a coal line on this side? We're gonna have more stuff being produced. See, the thing is, I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it on what side. Because if I put a coal line on here, then there'll be another production line of like silver on the outside of it. Doesn't matter. You know, it kind of matters to me, but I'm gonna build it anyway, and I could just take it down later if I want to. This will be a really simple thing anyway. I just need to bring coal up here. Very, very easy setup. If I could find the storage. There we go. So I always put my storage in the middle. And on the edge right here. So that'll be storage. Except it'll go this way. No, I had it right. Yep. And then right there. And that's perfect. Now what we gotta do is bring some coal up. Let's see where the coal is and where it's coming from. Ugh. I gotta organize this place a little bit. It's okay. For now, it's okay. I think the coal is... Oh, the coal's over... Is that coal? Yeah, that's coal. Okay, so the coal is over here. That's right. I took down all the stations over here, by the way. Should I redo this and have it point in the proper direction? No, I kind of like the way it's pointing right now. It'll like kind of snake around, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, I don't have any iron ingots. So I went in for more iron ingots. When I came down, I noticed that we've got a minecart station here full of copper ore. This is going to be a pain in the butt to move up there. So I'm going to do it smartly. I'm going to work smarter, not harder. Okay? So right there is the copper node. Now the copper belt that is going to go up top is going to come out of here and go around here and go up top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a storage here. And I'm going to move all this stuff into the storage, and then this will work as the belt for the time being. And then when this thing is finally empty, I'll redo the belt line down here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. So right now we want to bring the belt up here, and I've blown up a lot of the area up here to make some room. And I also connected the stairs. So now this floor is connected with this floor. It's on the same axis. And the same thing now, whenever I build anything down here, as long as I connect it to these stairs, it will all be lined up perfectly. So I need to bring the belt up to there. So the belt should come right about here. And I'm going to play around a little bit with some techniques of lining up belts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a merger here and see if that will help. I'll just put mergers everywhere. Use those to line up the belts. So, merger right in the middle. And like so. Yeah, that should kind of work. That should kind of work. And then I'm going to put another merger. There's going to be mergers everywhere. It seems to be the best way to do things. Can I hook these up to the stairs or? It doesn't seem to be hooked up. Hold on, can I hook these up? I should be able to. Grid and snap points. Yeah, that's weird. It's not hooking up the stairs. Maybe you can't hook foundations to stairs. That kind of sucks, but oh well. It is what it is. I can work my way around it. Oh, come on! Go where I want you to. There you go. So I'm thinking another merger right here. I don't even know if this is going to work the way I think it's going to, but it might. Okay, let's try now. Let's blow some stuff up here first. I'd prefer not to blow up that minecart station because I don't know what'll happen to everything in it. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I like lose what's in it, but still, I'd prefer not to. I can't reach the dynamite, so one right here. Yep, there we go. Oops, already had the line. All right, please don't blow up. Okay, beautiful. And now we'll just grab this track and bring it up to the merger. Why is it going over there? Why is it going to the merger? Is the merger too far away? I think it is. Okay, so the merger is probably too far away, which, you know, I kind of thought might have been an issue. So we make another merger coming down here. Okay, there, and there. And how about one more out? That should be pretty good. Okay, and I don't even know if this is going to work. It should. It really should. Okay. So we now take the belt and we put it into that merger. Oh, wait, what? Why isn't that hooking up to that? That is a merger, right? I might have picked a different thing. Yeah, I picked a merger. So yeah, that should be going in. Because I don't want a merger, I want a splitter, of course, Cage. The merger has one on each side, and then it's not centered. It's not in the middle. The splitter is what you want. I went ahead and replaced all the mergers up there with splitters, and now we are good to go. So if you're saying, Cage, that splitter isn't going to split out properly, it's going to be off to the side. Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm just going to delete it. And then go to the next splitter. It's not exactly perfect because it's not, I mean, maybe if I think I'd have to figure out how many blocks up it would be, like maybe 1 block up and 2 blocks over, 1 block up and 2 blocks over, or 2 blocks up on each side. But it doesn't matter. This is me getting in my own head about this, and it doesn't matter. This stuff is not going to be seen, at least not that often, and I don't care. It definitely looks like a good belt setup, and I really like using the mergers for it. All right, so we're gonna put a merger, no, a splitter. Get them confused. I'm gonna put a splitter up top, pointing in that direction. All right, we'll put it on the very end. All right, like that. That's what I'm thinking. Is that gonna work? Go. Oh, that looks really good. It's coming up on a weird angle. I might want to move this over a little bit. But the thing is, if I move it over, it won't line up with the way I did it on the other side. Oh boy, I don't know. Because like right here, I mean, I guess technically that won't block it, but it's still going to bother me. So what I could do is, if I really wanted to, I mean, I could just move everything back. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. I'm going to rebuild this whole thing anyway. So, all right, whatever. Just move it back. We're going to move stuff back 1 spot. I won't do it here yet because there's chests on it. But, yeah, we will be moving everything back 1 spot because I really like the way that looks. Other than the fact that the thing was in the way. Yeah, that looks really nice. So now we get rid of this. And we need to put down a storage container. Where's the storage container? Is it 1 away? Yeah, I think it's 1 away. So make sure it's going in. Make sure it's lined up there. And it should be right about there. Let me go on the other side and make sure that's the way I did it, because I do want it to do exactly the same way as the other side. No, it actually goes back more than that. What did I got? Oh, I lined it up with the foundation on the back end. Okay, I see. So let's line that up on the back end. Okay, and what, like right... No, like right here. Is that about right? Did I do that right? Yep, that looks right. Okay, and then this simply goes around like this. Perfect. Love it. Well, it's not perfect, but it's really good. It's really good. It's definitely better than the other side, so I'll take it. I think I could do better next time, though. See the way it comes out a little bit? All right, I made it much better. It looks good. The belts that come up are not going to be perfect, and I'm just gonna have to learn to deal with that. The amount of time and effort and like just, it's pointless. I mean, it's not pointless. I mean, I guess I can make it look perfect, but hey, you know what? I don't want it to look perfect. I want it to look, interesting. Fun. You know, something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and we got to come downstairs now. Okay. And now all we have to do is grab all this. There's not a take all button, which is extremely irritating. And we put it in here. And then we'll just, you know, all that copper will go up. Once it's done, I will destroy this, you know, storage, and I'll hook up the proper drill, and we'll be good to go. And then this is all, like, automated and future-proof as well. Future-proof is important to me. All right, here we go. The next thing I gotta bring up... Oh, wow, I can't even put any more in there. Okay. Fair enough. These freaking guys. Where were they? Where are they? I want to find out where they are so I know where to put down the turrets. Are they shooting at them, or no? They don't have any room. All right, I don't know where they're attacking. They're probably attacking from underneath. So let's see what we got down here. Yep. Okay, that's fine. It's an easy fix. Now I gotta get the heck out of here. Never dig straight down. Have we learned nothing from Minecraft? Oh my goodness. You know what? Funk this. I'm gonna build a freaking staircase out of here. So I'm trying to make room for the coal line to go up top without having to snake it around stuff and get all funky with it. So let me see what we can do here. I gotta get up there. There we go. Beautiful, and everything lines up. Yep, and this is where we're blowing up. Okay. If I blow something up that I don't want to, then, you know, whatever. We'll deal with it at that point. At this point, I don't really care. I just want to get some stuff blown up. It's very therapeutic for me to blow stuff up in this game. Oh, we already have one right here. Cool. Go right there, and boom. Awesome. All right, a few more boom booms, and we should be good to go. All right, and there we go. When in doubt, blow it up. It doesn't rhyme, but what are you going to do? All right, so right there is the coal. And the coal needs to come up on this side. I'm going to do it on this side just because it's on this side. And it's got to be on the outside of this track. It doesn't have to be on the outside of the track right away, though. So I'm kind of... Yeah, blowing stuff up down here is very helpful. I would suggest just blow everything up. Because it really makes things easier to see and kind of figure out how you want to do things and all that. And let's just, I'm going to grab that. It's going to go right up there and then snake underneath. All right. Go, and there. And then under. And then like that. That should work out. And I don't think you don't really need the splitters for this kind of stuff. I mean, I use them because they really line things up nice, but I think I can do it without it. So let's see if we can do it without the splitter and if I'm going to be happy with what comes out of it. Freaking iron ingots, man. I never have any freaking iron ingots. My freaking ears. This got blown up. Whoops. Well, I'll just go this way. This is the main way up from now on. So, I'm going to grab some iron ingots. We're going to go down there. We're going to run some tracks up here. It looks like stuff is backed up. We've run out of power. That's what it is. Okay. Eventually, you'll get the ability to kind of make permanent power, but you have to build around... You're going to have to build your power supply thing. You're going to have to build it around a coal deposit. And then, if you could do that, then you're good to go. Shouldn't have any problems. But until then, you got to keep feeding power. Did I bring it? Yes. I have a little bit of power on me. It should be okay. Well, oh. Well, okay then. Who's been blowing stuff up like this? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. It's a mystery. Alright, so there, we'll put this in there. And then we'll put half in here. And half in here, with the rest in there. Okay. Oh, that's not even the stuff I was supposed to repower. It's the stuff down below. Okay. No, whatever. If it's not coming up right now, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. I will have it start coming up, but let's try and stay focused. It's not easy for me. There we go, and like that, and then that's got to come over here, so we could do it like that, and then go that way, and this way, and what I'll do is I'll just face it like this. Cool. And then we go up there, we're gonna grab that, come up here, and yes, okay. Yeah, you don't need the splitters at all. It is good for different situations, but you don't really need it. Alright, so this is going to have to snake underneath. And then it's going to come up here. I need to know exactly where it's going to go before we go any farther here. That is going to be that setup. This is going to come back. I'm going to mirror this exact setup on this side. So this right here, that'll be the next one. The coal would be right here. Which is going to kind of be annoying because I'm not really ready for this. Damn, that sucks. And that's gonna take a while for sure. Okay, alright, this is what we'll do. We'll just put one of these right here. And I'll move it over there. I'll move it over later when I can. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. As long as I know it's gonna come up right here, that means this is gonna have to get out. And then this is going to go like so. Oops. And wait. Here we go. Alright. And I do want to get those stairs up there again. I'm just not sure where I want to put them. Where they won't be in the way. I think they're always going to kind of be in the way. But whatever. I guess for now. I'll kind of figure that out later. Let's go ahead and grab the belt. And yeah, right here. Alright, so it's got to go right up there. So we'll snake this around. You know what? Hold on. I got a better idea. We'll just do that. And now this can come right through here. And we'll have this kind of look this way. And then it's going to come right here. It's going to be right in the middle. On the middle belt. Facing that way. Yeah, maybe. It might actually work. It might be crazy enough to work. It's so funny blowing stuff up and then you'll come down here and you're like, oh, what? Didn't there used to be a walkway here? I think I remember a walkway here. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Alright. And grab that and that. There. And we're just going to just come up like this and face this way. A little bit less, maybe like that. And then that'll eventually go right here into a storage container. And that's right in the middle. So that's the way it'll go when all's said and done. And in the meantime, we'll just kind of have it do like that. No, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. It's fine. Oh, are we done with this? Did we just finish up down here? Or is it because everything's stopped? No, it shouldn't matter. No, I think we're done. I think this thing's empty. Yes, it is. Okay. So now we take this out. And we simply hook this up. And there we go. I could redo this later to make it look more, you know, elegant and stuff. But this one doesn't look very good. But again, I'm going to leave it alone. It doesn't have to be pretty down here. It's just got to work. Alright, so now, I don't have any coal on me. So let's go grab some coal. Let's feed everything down here. Now we've got coal coming up, iron, and copper as well. We got to set up the copper line, but that'll be easy. I'll probably do that between videos because it's going to be the same. It's just going to be a mirror copy of the iron line. And I think that iron line, I'm going to name the video, the perfect production line. So, that's a little awkward. I might mess around with this at some point too, but for now it's okay. It is perfectly okay. This isn't filling up, is it? Nope. Nope. Should be good. We should be good. All right, let's go ahead and grab some. Oh, we only have 100 coal. Okay. I think I got some more coal somewhere. Let me see if I can find some. That's right. I'm putting all the coal over here. There we go. Yep, that's... I'm gonna have to redo that because I want to be able to walk... Well, I guess I don't have to walk down the thing. Yeah, alright. So everything here is looking good. The next thing we need to do is bring up wood. Iron, copper, and coal are all good. Wood is the next thing. Iron, copper... Oh, and stone, that's right. Stone's on the other side, though. We'll have to go mess around with stone. I do want stone with everything else. I want it all in the same spot. So the stone... Where the stone is okay, but I want it all to be together. Okay, guys, I think that just about wraps this one up, so I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.